Before the cataclysm, there were no gods on SOLASTA. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now, only the brave and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be playing SOLASTA Crown of the Magister. We are going to start a new adventure today. This is our character. We have Arok, the barbarian. We have Ariena, the ranger, Araika, the cleric, and Arieva, a warlock. Which way our story begins.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit. Relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
If you're here for the council job, get in line. Though if this Lord Karen doesn't show up soon, I may go looking for him.
Another round, barkeep. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
I see you're all making the best of this.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
I was proceeding down the highway, minding my own business, when 3 brigands burst from the bushes and waylaid me. They carried me off to some ramshackle prison, an imperial ruin of some sort. Fortunately, the walls were as weak as this indifferent ale we drink.
Nice move, that trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
My flagon is empty of ale, and Lord Karen still isn't here.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
So, what are you waiting for? Spit it out, why don't you?
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
I don't remember anyone asking your opinion.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Ariena, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Ah, easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
Bullshit.
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway, hoping to save time by traversing the hills. The views were magnificent, but I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet plunging me into Stygian darkness.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
If Lord Karen keeps us waiting much longer, I might greet him with a dagger.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yes, but I have a good reason for that. It's none of your damn business.
Come on now, don't be a killjoy. We all sang for our supper. Your turn.
Fine. You want to know the truth? I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine, and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
So he was in dire straits.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it, because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
Saya bisa tekan handy.
Are you four here to see Lord Karen?
Finally, Lord Karen.
Well, we're not here to drink ourselves to death.
Well, thank you for making that clear. Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
Then we are here at your service, sir.
Very good.
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
Okay. About the Legacy Council.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Araika, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple. But you know, politics? The Council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
What are the organizations you mentioned?
The Council is, how to put it, a non-governmental organization, meaning that state governments are not represented to avoid partisanship. Instead, there are delegates from the Guild of Antiquarians, the Tower of Knowledge, the Arcaneum, and the Circle of Denantar. And the Church of Einar guarantees fairness, led by Marshal Beric Sunblaze and Oathkeeper Lyra Key.
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicalan. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
Which countries make up these Eastern Kingdoms?
Simple. The Principality of Masgarth, here, is in the middle. The Snow Alliance lies to the north, the Kingdom of Galavan to the east, and the New Empire to the south. All friendly, more or less, but the peace is fragile.
Peace is fragile.
I think we know enough now. Thank you.
What can you tell us about this place? The Principality?
We don't exactly have the time. Anyway, the Principality of Masgarth is ruled by Princess Kaiwood Silverflower. We are a wealthy state with fertile lands, and the easiest access to the Badlands through a pass called the Copperhead Road. We're in the capital, Caer Kiflin, which was once part of the ancient Manicalan Empire of the High Elves. Hence the magnificent elvish buildings up there in the High Tower. While we don't have a state religion, all of the major faiths of SOLASTA are represented here, though we tend to favor Einar, the god of valor and fidelity.
Are we going to work for you?
Not exactly, no. I'll be your contact with the Legacy Council, which you will serve as deputies. That's why we need to go there and get you sworn in.
We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Alright, now we met our employees, employer. Yes, employer, yes. I'm gonna get sworn in first. Nope, there is an exit.
This place is magnificent.
And yeah, I think yeah, we're here.
Nice gardens. I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So, this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look, is that...
The princess! Wait, is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
There's an oath keeper for that, I think.
You thought it would be the princess?
Doesn't she lead the council?
No. In this chamber, she's just another delegate. Lady Keen, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keen, Oath Keeper of the Council.
Pipe down.
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in, you will carry the authority of the Council wherever you go. Your every action will reflect upon the Council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this Council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I
swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the Council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Were you hoping for a kiss from the princess?
No, I don't know. It just feels a bit anticlimactic.
Sorry to disappoint. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM.
KLM.
It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik.
Captain
He
Henrik.
sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if
KLM.
anyone there is still alive.
KLM,
If Captain
find Captain
Henrik
Henrik.
or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back.
That's our
The
first
Council
mission.
wants a first-hand report.
Right, I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
Alright. This is the faction. Okay, I'm gonna go rest first. I think we have fast travel for that. There you go. Talk to the innkeeper.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and
The
settle in.
suite.
A suite?
It's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
Alright. And when we rest and we can level up, we have the options to level up. We don't just level up right away. We have to long rest first. Alright. Just a simple level up for barbarian. it just gives you a reckless attack and danger sense. For our ranger, we have fighting style and then spells. She's gonna be kind of utilitarian offensive, so I want her to be supporting under a fighting role. For one, discount when you have like what do you call it? Yeah, 2 damage roll with that weapon. So the same. This is a simple one actually, but a 2 fighting weapon will give you a lot of damage. Actually, yeah. Dual wielding. Of course, when I want to cast a spell, I'm gonna have to like switch, which is very annoying. But you know what? It's fine. Okay, you have good berry for traveling. Yeah, it's kind of annoying if you want to, you know, buy food and stuff like that. Good berry kind of make that easier. And then Hunter's Mark, 2 damage boost. See, Araika is a spellcaster, mostly support, really. So you have the Channel Divinity, turn undead and preserve life, restore hit point. It's gonna be very useful. Let's see, for prepare spells. This is a cantrip, guiding bolt, inflict wound, good damage, shield of faith is good for protection. And I'm fine for now, I think. It don't mean the that was a civil ain't good. Whatever, man. Right now it's fine. Then our offensive arcane character, the warlock. For invocation, agonizing blast, obviously, add our charisma to our damage. I just want to detect magic. Eldritch Blush is for pushing them. Devil's Sight is, yeah, you have blind sight up to 16 cell, allow you to perceive enemies even to invincibility and magical darkness. It's huge. So for spells, Malediction is already there. Elish Rebuke is a reaction. Bane is for debuff. Let's do some AoE. Alright. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.